Okay, hello everybody, this is Dino GTO, and this is the Lowe on Winter Ruinberg. Now, this is going to be a different type of video from what I originally intended, but I changed my mind on the type of video I wanted to make halfway through. I started recording different bits of it, got it maybe 80% done, then I totally changed my mind, didn't like the way it came out. So I'm going to use the gameplay anyway. It's not the greatest gameplay, but I feel like it demonstrates the points that I want to make about this machine. Now, look here. It looks like I'm overtaking the super pushing, but watch carefully. Still, I pressed R 3 times, so this is the maximum speed of this machine forwards, and the super pushing was out accelerating me. The super pushing is renowned for being slow, so if this thing was being out accelerated by super pushing, that's embarrassing. So yeah, I'm going to cross over there because I want to get into the fight. I want to try and show off what this thing is capable of and what it's not capable of. First thing you're going to notice is this is a 9.91 second reload. It doesn't come up. It's irritating, but the reload counter does not come up in replays for some bizarre reason. Didn't fire there because I'm not confident this gun would have panned at that angle. I have been getting, and the second I fired, the IS-6 would just rolled around and put a shot straight into my lower plate. So I was just like, nah, don't want to risk it. The IS-6 had just fired, so we come around, stick a shot in his front track. Look away, was considering shooting T-30-45, he's killed. Now this is probably one of the most bullshit shots I've ever seen in my life. How in the fuck did that not do damage? I have no clue how that did no damage. That's just bullshit to me, but if it didn't even take his tracks off, I would have said go shell. But it took his tracks off and didn't pan his side armor? What the hell? Okay, that's getting off the point, but take a shot at the SU-152, stick a shot in him, took a shot from the artillery and him, which took off, I think, like 600 health. So I have lost 1,000 health at this point. And watching his name, I see him just as he's about to go on spot, moving forward. So I move forward as well, just preparing for him to reappear, because I'm expecting him to. And he does, just as I thought. Take a shot into him and kill him. At this point, this game still looks pretty winnable, because it's only 5 to 9. You can overcome a 4 tank difference. Okay, it's 5 to 10, looking slightly less likely. But you can overcome a 5 tank difference. It's not going to happen in this game, not going to lie. But this game mainly just shows off this vehicle. Like it has a 2.7 second aiming time with my setup, and this has gunline drive, rammer, and vents. So this is going full on. And yeah, that I don't know. This gun just misses sometimes, and it frustrates the hell out of me. At this point, I'm just like, what the hell do I do? Because I just don't know. Like, it's not possible for me to kill this WZ-111 fast enough to go and save the other guys on my team. It's 12 to 6 now. I'm going to put in the shot in this T-71s because I'm looking at him to go away. And yeah, now he's going to start penning me and doing a lot of damage. I'm going to use this dead tank here as cover. At this point, all my team is dead and it's just me alive. My goal here is basically just try and get as much damage as I possibly can. Yeah, that's the last shot I'm going to get off, and Type 59 rams me and basically gives me the equivalent of another shot of damage. So yeah, and WZ-111's pissed off, rightfully so, because the Type 59 basically stole his kill. Yes, that was a relatively short replay, but I feel like it illustrates the point I tried to make about this machine. It's in its current form. I'm going to make an update video on this tomorrow. In its current form, it is slow with no armor, a kind of mediocre gun. People say the gun's amazing. It really isn't. It's mediocre at best, I would say. That's the best rating I would give it. It's got good pen. It's got the pen of an E100, pretty much. But the E100 is not exactly known for having good pen, and the E100, when it does pen, is going to do a lot of damage. It's not the case with this thing. This thing will do 320 it can low roll to 240. A 320 off a gun with a nearly 10-second reload, and this is with Brothers in Arms, rammer, vents, all the bells and whistles basically except chocolate. And it reloads in just under 10 seconds. So yeah, that just gives you an idea of how slow the rate of fire on this thing is. And yeah, at this point, yeah, as I said, this was originally supposed to be a different type of video. So I do go back out and start fiddling with the screen there. So yeah. Yeah, this tank right now in its current form, I'm stressing that part, in its current form is the worst tear rate in the game. I honestly think it is the worst tear rate in the game, because at least the VK4502A is fast and it has a better turret. People always say, oh, but the Lowe turret is great. Shoot below the gun mantlet, as I'm pointing out here. I tend that surprisingly well, actually. And you will pay on every time, even in a tier 6 medium. So yeah, just be aware of that. That is with the current model. This tank's a really bad tank. It's a genuinely bad tank. It doesn't have the DPM to fight itself out of situations, it doesn't have the armor to fight itself out of situations to let the gun reload, and it doesn't have the speed to move away from situations if the situation goes bad. And artillery loves to shoot it. If artillery sees this thing, they shoot it because it's slow as hell. But this is a bit of a teaser. In the next patch, all of this could change, because recently some updates to the buffs they were already doing to this vehicle were released, and I'm going to talk about those in the next video. So yeah, you've got that. I may release these videos back to back. The video about this thing and then the video about changes to it. I think I may release them back to back within half an hour of each other. But yeah, look forward to that. You're going to see some interesting changes this compared to the next version. So yeah, just a bit of a teaser there. Okay, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Just noticed I totally forgot to do the post-game stats, but here they are. Not much XP, not a very impressive game overall. I just feel like it kind of showed off that this thing is slow, it can't fight itself out of a situation. You know, all of the things I mentioned already. Top 1 team, 3200 damage. I doubled my own health and damage pretty much. And I blocked my own health and damage as well, as far as I remember. So, yeah. Okay game, but you can do a bit better, but not much, I'd say. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, as I said before, and I'll see you in the next one.